Can somebody check the date of, of when it said this video is happening? Because I hit live and it said on the thing where you read where it tells you the date and time when you're uploading the video, getting ready to go live, it gave me this date that that's happening right now as December the 31st, 1969 at 6 p.m. That was weird. So I'd be Natalie, if you're watching, see where the date is on there. Anyway, I wrote it down. I should have got a screenshot of it. When I go back, I'll see if I can do that. That was really, really weird. But anyway, ooh, what if that's one of the superpowers? Oh goodness. Okay, y'all know where I am because the last video I did, and I meant every word of the last video I did of who and what I think I am and what everybody else is. However, we're in this dimension right now, in this reality right now, or so it seems. And so, anyway, I'm remember how I said I'm sort of manifesting the reality that I want to live in, and we're all doing the same thing. And some of us are awakening as to the whole matrix thing, and that's okay. That's part of it as well, and I'm understanding that. But anyway, I watched a video with Big Judah, something about December the 21st, the big shift, the conjunction when Jupiter and Saturn almost align. Something significant is going to happen, either spiritually to where we in this realm can't see it, or those of us who are on a different level of awakening will be able to see and discern, certain things. But I've been hearing consistently and feeling consistently that something significant is about to happen. Anyway, there's one saying, or a lot of people are having the mindset or maybe the vibration of tomorrow being the day where the chosen ones, whatever you want to call it, a certain few seeds of people, star seeds, light workers, whatever you want to call them, all over the world will suddenly awaken to these superpowers. That would be cool, actually. That would be cool. Have any of you guys heard anything about that? And if so, what do you think about that? And as a collective, is that something that you want to see, or is it something that you don't want to see? Yeah. Anyway, let me pop in here and say hi to you guys and see where y'all are on this. Actually, I can't even call it a journey anymore. I call it like a clip. This clip. I'm having fun on this clip. Yeah, and before I get in and say hi to you guys in here, for my folks that I normally talk to a lot, please forgive me because I've been going through some things. the last few weeks, and I'm having to decompress and kind of get my bearings again. And in this particular um, realm, dimension, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. So forgive me for not participating and not calling and chit chatting and all that. I've truly had to go within. Um, yeah, I had to go back to source. Put it that way. To kind of, yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome. Let me get back in here. Let's see. Cat Star, how are you doing, darling? Good to see you. Arrow Energy, welcome, welcome. Allison, uh, let's see, Tonya. Hi, Tonya. Yes, tomorrow is a big day, Allison. What do you guys think will happen, if anything will happen? I really want to know what your thoughts are. So don't be shy. Come on, put what you think is, if anything at all, is going to happen. What resonates in your core? Come on, let me know. Let me know. And let's see where we are collectively in this room. Where are we? Because again, we write this, guys. We are manifesting this. It's time for us to step into our own power and manifest the world that we want to live in. So give me an idea. Come on. In the room, everybody in the room, tell me, or share with us, the collective, of where we are. If we all had to decide right now, this is in our little room right here, if we all had to manifest what we wanted right now, what would it be? Other than for me to shut up. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Denise. Okay, keep working, Denise. Make that money, girl. Oh, let's see. Mr. MBBB3 just clipped up. Looks like a very colorful cloud happening, and I watch him a lot because people from all over the world have got their cameras out and their phones out, and they're capturing lots of things. And again, this is an exciting time. Um, I like this chapter of the clip, or this part of the movie or whatever. This is fun. But how we're gonna let it, how we're gonna have it play out, y'all. Let's see. K and K 082. The significant things mostly happen through your practice. No date will bring a major change, but your decision to continue growth. That's my belief anyway. Good. That makes it makes sense to me. The way you put it. But again, that would be how you want it to go. And everybody's perspective may not be the same, but that doesn't mean that your belief or whatever you want to do is do you, baby, do you. Allison says that's why they're having all these emergency lockdowns. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of the way, a lot. I don't know if it's going to be a something physical that everyone can see, that they'll say, "Ooh, wake, wake up," or it will be just something directly from us, source, that will just decide, just say, "Okay, everybody, it's time to wake up. Everyone, wake up." I don't know how it's going to be, but we shall see. We shall definitely see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that's where I was. That's why they're having all these emergency lockdowns. It's the Great Awakening. It has been happening all along in various degrees, but now there's so much happening, with the alignment of these stars and all of that. Something is happening. Just all I can say is just buckle up and don't be afraid of nothing. Nothing. These are exciting times. Exciting, exciting. It's time for us to step into your power, or whatever your power is. Tanya, hi, sweetheart. I said, hi, you again. You on my mind, girl? uh, Liz, hi, sweetheart. Scott, telepathy with friends would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, Scott. Okay, I'm going to send you a message, okay? And tell me if you can. I'm going to put a vision in my head right now and tell me what I'm thinking of right now, okay? Let's see if you can figure it out. Hold on, let me get back on here. I keep messing with the camera here. Hang on a second. Allison says, been studying the December 21st deal for a while. Yes, I'm excited. So what do you think is going to happen, Allison, if anything? Yeah, welcome, sweetheart. Chit Talks. First time on your live screen. Enjoy your content. Okay. Put your take in there too. Girl, a guy. I don't know how to say your name. I'll say T Talks. I'm gonna call you T Talks. Oh, is my phone dying? I think it's dying. God, forget it. Oh, goodness. Anyway, put your thoughts down, T Talks, about what do you think about the 20 December 21st thing, and if you're gonna have some kind of superpowers or something like that. Allison says, because of the MSN broadcasting, I believe there will be a fake alien invasion. It's too much propaganda going on in the media regarding aliens. Something's up. We shall see. Keep those vibes high. Absolutely. We got to keep those vibrations high, Scott. Thanks for the reminder of that. I'd like to come out and teach you some energy gift unlocking. Okay. Okay? We got to talk about that energy unlocking. We shall see. Let's see. And I'm still looking for my ship. Expect this. I know that you said that you can show me or teach me how to look for them. So I'm going to take you up on that too. Okay. I'm sort of agreeing with Allison L. Okay. Remind me what Allison says. Yes. Because of yes. Yes. Now this alien thing, okay, we're talking about this dimension of what's happening right now, but this whole alien thing has been going on since Truman. Since Truman. And it's been sequestered and put back and poo pooed and conspiracy theory and crazy people and now why now all of a sudden? Oh, we need to pay attention to this now. Why right now? With the conjunction happening and just lots of stuff. Let me make sure that I don't have, and I did not bring the charger with me. I'm never prepared, y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I'll come back later, I guess. Maybe not because I have to go back to the woods and there's no reception there. But anyway, we'll talk here. Just leave your thoughts in there. But why now? Why is everything happening right now? Why the big cornholio disease right now? Why all the lockdowns right now? Why everything right now? This is all planned. It's a plan, did it? Yeah. Something is definitely up. And there's nobody in here that can deny something is not up. But what and how is it going to come to be? Yeah. Let's see. Obi-Wan says, Britain has done a travel ban for midnight tonight wow, tonight. And thank you for my beads. Thank you. I made these myself. Let's see. Travel ban. There's going to be a lot of that. And it's going to happen like overnight, overnight, if that, mid stride, possibly. But anyway, the cat, what I named this is Superpowers 2020. Number one, I want to ask, have you guys heard of that? And it has something to do with the whole 144,000, perhaps the chosen ones, whatever that may be. And through all the research that I've done, there's all different races of people that believe they are the chosen ones. It could be the Aryan whites, Nordic whites. They feel they're the chosen ones. The Celtics think that they are the chosen ones. And then there's the ones who were the black Celtics and the Druids. They're the chosen ones, and yeah. So what if it's what if there are certain ones that were planted here specifically for this reason as a warrior, depending on what scenario you want to believe or whatever. Anyway, let me get in here one more time. I think I have maybe a couple more minutes before it's going to die, so I'm going to go as long as I can in here. Denise says global arrest. Yeah. Yeah. And that's one scenario that may happen, because the POTUS is still in office right now. And he really has not drained the swamp, so to speak, yet. What if all of a sudden the names, he started really dropping the names of folks, spilling the beans on everything? Yeah, it might be global arrest because it's all over the world. They're definitely scared of the awakening, yes. I'm just really curious to see watch everything unfold. Just to watch everything unfold. I'm 100% starseed. Sister. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts of what you think, if anything's going to transpire tomorrow. And if you, I know that you can, but what are you manifesting? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? What do you want our reality to be? Let's see. They have clones global. Absolutely. Absolutely, Denise. And that's another thing. I think again about and I have to keep saying this because if people folks look at my videos, they're like, I'm wishy-washy and I can't figure out where I am. And that's the beauty. That is the beauty of this experience, of I am Monica's experience in this dimension at this time. It's perplexing and twisty and turny and all kinds of witchy ways, and it's exciting and fascinating and crazy, and I love it. 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 Yeah. Oh, that's what I was. I was thinking about the clones, and that's another. I'm batty and short in mind, and my memory is like a gnat, and that's part of the fun too. And I keep saying that I listen to a lot of very technical things and scientific things, and deep mathematical things, numerology and geometry, and I'm listening to this and I'm absorbing it like a sponge. But then when I go to explain, I'm going, and the little. So in the next dimension, I want to just step in to be able to match what's in here to come out my mouth. Oh goodness. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. They have clones globally. Yes. When the awakening truly happens, fully happens, because none of us would, again, none of us would be fully awake and still be here. So we are all awakening together in layers. Again, we are awakening. I'm kind of like, I'm waking up and I still don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm saying, hey, wake up. I see something. I don't know what I'm seeing, but wake up. I'm up first, but I still don't know what's going on. But the person I'm waking up is a little bit behind me. That's all I mean. We're in various layers of waking up. But the clones, anyway, once we all fully waking up, we're going to be seeing some stuff. A lot of crazy, crazy stuff. And again, that's when it kind of everything starts melding together. You know what the scripture says. In the revelation, the revealing, men they'll faint in fear and because of things that they see and all of that. And how I'm just in awe of how all of this is unfolding. You know, before my eyes, and then again I get back on the other level and overstanding that this is all a matrix. Yeah, but it's exciting no less. But I want to see what happens in this dimension. Allison says a maskless world for starters. Absolutely, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. And someone else mentioned that not only is the just another theory of what some folks are saying, the mask is supposed to be some type of Freemason symbol of submission. But then others say that because of these alien beings that are coming this way or from underneath, they don't want to breathe the same air. They need us. They need for humans to have their face covered. Maybe it has something to do with the breath, or maybe they think we're too ugly. I don't know, but that's just another mindset. Um, but and then again, I got sidetracked again about the clones. Perhaps once we can all of us can fully see. Let me just hurry and say it. We'll have to forget again and come back and keep trying to answer the same question. But clones, we have. I think there's lots and lots of clones. And once our eyes are fully open, and we may turn around and look at the person next to us and say, "Oh, oh," or maybe we'll turn around and look at ourselves and go, "I don't know." Uh, Maskless, yeah. But throw all those masks in the garbage, man. Scott says, I want to experience a world where it's easier to love than fear. Yes. Love is stronger than fear. Absolutely. Um, that's your prerogative. It's your channel. Yes, ma'am. Obi-Wan, I would love everyone to be equal. No hate, just love. Yes. And that's what this is. I keep thinking about that song, The Age of Aquarius. Look at the words to that song, guys. And that is the age we're we're heading into. How does that sound? How does it go again? Y'all know I'm gonna try and sing it again. Let's see. When the moon is in the seventh sun and Jupiter aligns with Mars. So it's Jupiter and Mars. Wow. Okay. But what's happening tomorrow is Jupiter and Saturn. Which one is it, Joe? Let's see. Yes, Obi-Wan, love is the key. And again, that was the message that the anointed one, Yeshua, said is love. His father was love. God is love. We are love. So if we show love to each other as co-creators, we can't go wrong. Show love to each other, always. Treat each other the way we want to be treated, always. Allison says, yes, it is a Masonic ritual. Thanks, Allison. Roxanne says, close the mouth of the prophets with masks. I'm a prophetess, sister, former Jehovah's Witness. Awesome. Welcome, Roxanne. Keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking. Truth. Get that mask out of my face. Denise says, remember, a third of the angels was cast out of heaven to earth. They have been here for thousands of years. They are working with the government, some bad and some are good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. A third. And I wonder who in that category. There's going to be a lot of revelation, and I am so excited to watch what unfolds. Denise says, just think about China military. They all look alike. They all look like clones. You know, I've often thought that, and I've also thought about that when I watched the Russian army too. Yeah. But again, guys, whatever may come, first of all, manifest the world that we want. Allison says the masks are causing bacterial pneumonia and other illnesses. Submission, yes. Yes, and again, just common sense again. Our bodies we are built to take a breath, and we get everything that we need, and then we exhale what we do not need, our toxins, what's the filtered emptiness, and we're rebreathing it, and rebreathing it, and rebreathing it, and rebreathing it all day. What do you think it's going to do to your body? Think, people. and I shouldn't say people. I'm just saying the ones that I see jogging outside with a mask on. I just, baby, 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 baby. Even in this dimension, think, think. Let's see. Yeah, and I understand that Allison. I understand that a lot of people are developing staph infections all along their faces and mouths because of probably using the same mask over and over again, or maybe the skin breaks down, from constant rubbing against opening the skin, opening that area for infection, bacteria to grow. Allison says Jupiter and Saturn. Yes, thank you, Allison. Love covers a multitude. Absolutely, absolutely. Geo, both. Yes. The age of Aquarius. Denise's birthday is January the 27th. Happy birthday, Denise. Hi, Stephen, my darling. I got Mars and Jupiter in my chart. You're going to have to explain that to me, darling, because I don't know what that means. Let's see. Denise says, Jupiter. Hello, Stephen. Expect this. I was in the age of Aquarius in high school. I am about 57 and a rendition of hair. Awesome. Awesome. So a fellow thespian, I see. Yeah, truth is coming. Absolutely. I got my popcorn and my shield, depending on whatever the calling may be, darling. Allison says, oh, my staff is not good. No, it's not. No, it's not. Geo says, that's a plant's job to clean the air, but people are killing them, burning the forest, all the plastic in the ocean. Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, we manifest how we want things to be. Are we going to take this planet back? Anybody that wants to harm Mother, you got to go. Yeah. How are we going to handle this as a collective? Denise says, everyone watch Dr. Charlie Ward. Okay, I don't know who that person is, but hey, check it out. Denise says, check it out. I'll be checking it out with y'all. Allison says, I'm ready to be lifted up out of here. Although I have a nonverbal autistic brother that needs me right now for protection. Oh, sweetheart. Allison, you can do whatever you want to do whenever you decide to do it. Yeah. We are one. We are one. Geo, our bodies are being compromised due to all the negative stuff. Our bodies are weak. Uh-oh. Cancel. Try that again. Our bodies are weak at all. They filter and kill bacteria, but they mess with our body. Yeah, they're doing everything that they're doing everything that they can to keep the masses from ascending. But this is half the battle. Once you wake up to realize that who you are, once you wake up as to who you are a sovereign, free spirit being, and the worst thing that they could do to you here in this realm is kill your meat suit. Yeah. So, I mean, do what you can to protect your meat suit, while we're here, because I feel as long as we're here, we're supposed to be doing something. But ultimately, if they kill the meat suit, hey, I'll come back. I'll be back. I was watching Terminator 3 last night, too. Yes, the astrology chart, Stephen. Yes, yes, clean the place. Yes. Susan Racine, I love we deny is the pain. The love we deny is the pain we carry. That's true. That's true. Um, Denise says he or we have special guests all over the world. He has info for all to okay, watch. She wants us to watch Charlie Ward. I'll check him out. Allison says she's checking it out too. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Allison says I've read several sources where sugar carries disease throughout the body. Yeah, and that's that was probably by design too, um, to have sugar, something that tastes so good. We'll get the poisons in them. We'll just poison the sugar, get us addicted to the sugar, and get us to take anything. Yeah. Gio says some people aren't going to be here physically anymore. They're going to be taken somewhere else. Yeah, and I'm curious to see what that will be because I don't have any insights about if anything's going to happen. Um, tomorrow or anything. I keep still getting that clip that goes off in my head about this big ship. Oh, and matter of fact, it was Mr. MBD 333. There was a cloud. Excuse me. There was someone captured a big cloud, and you can see a huge triangle in the cloud. And when I saw that, it triggered that little clip in my head again. Now, granted, the ship the ultimate ship that I saw paled in comparison to what I saw in this clip. When I saw the clip, it caused that thing that my clip to go off again. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, other than something significant is going to. Oh, that's where I was going with that. Some people will be physically won't be here anymore, and some will be taken. What if that is we're different ships? And again, I'm thinking about the different Elohim. What if maybe the Aryan Elohim, the Nordic whites, or the tall, and I'm just blending all these different things that I've been researching these last few years and gleaning from here and there and kind of piecing together what may happen, if anything at all may occur tomorrow. But if this clip is correct, that goes off in my head, that this big ship is going to arrive, and beautiful, tall, slender, beautiful black aliens or alien beings are going to come out. But what if there's more than that one? What if, again, the Nordic or the tall whites come? And what if there's like the avian, the blue people come as well? And another, whatever, all of the Elohim, let us make man in our image. Granted, if that scenario is correct, and it may be, in certain different dimensions. And I know this sounds crazy. I'm not going to apologize because those who've been following me, they know what I'm talking about here. But what if that occurs? And what if this whole December 21st conjunction, leaving Pisces, going into the age of Aquarius. All these pieces are lining up for a shift of some kind. Maybe some people will inherit the earth and stay. Others may be taken off to different planets. Someone messaged me, I think it was yesterday or today, saying, haven't you did your research? There are no planets beyond the dome. I don't know. I hadn't evolved that much yet. But we shall see. We shall see. I can't believe this thing is still staying on this long. But I am grateful. I am definitely grateful. Let's see. Let's see. Allison says that my Down syndrome aunt was just taken out unexpectedly Friday night. She was vibrating high. Fly, baby girl. Gio says they can only do so much to you. Some people are just too strong physically. Yes. Obi-Wan. Britain is saying new strain of the Cornholio 19, more infectious than the previous strain, and to stay at home. They don't want people to talk to each other. Yeah. And I mentioned that, I think I mentioned that at in the very beginning that I thought they were making the first strain to come out. They made it seem bigger than it was, only to come back with the real thing, and that may be what's happening because the Big Apple man, the Big Apple millionaire man, who likes to poke people with needles. um, he said, what was it last year? He says they didn't take this cornholio outbreak seriously. He says, but they will the next. We shall see. Man, that fellow South, what a naughty, naughty boy. What a note. Well, maybe boy. I don't know. We shall see about that too. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm so glad you guys popped in here to say hi to me and listening to this. Let's see. Yes, that's right. They don't want us. They don't want us. They don't want humans talking to each other. They don't want us touching each other. They don't want us congregating because, yeah, the mass awakening. And the closer we are, maybe we vibrate more, possibly. I don't know. We'll know. We'll see tomorrow, huh? And we'll have to meet tomorrow too to see what's going on tomorrow. Okay. Geo says there's different types of motherships. Each one is connected to different alien races. Just because someone isn't connected physically doesn't mean you don't connect spiritually. Absolutely. And on that note, again, when I was talking to this person who claims that he is Anu incarnate, he said that I had an Anunnaki ship, protector ship, watching over me. And I'm like, well, why is he watching over me? Yeah. But hey, I'm still trying to find my ship. I'm still trying to find my ship. Yeah. I don't want to miss anybody's comment here. Okay, and Gio says, just like you have a physical family, you also have a spiritual family, your soul siblings. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. We're all connected, every single one of us, in more ways than you know. Stephen says for us to check out Academy of Inner Light channel. They've got a bunch of information on ET races, human hybrids, and reptilian races. Thank you, Stephen. I want to check that one out too, sweetie. Allison says, I believe we're making man in our image, our children. Yes, and we're co-creators, and when we're making them babies, we're creating, we are co-creating, absolutely, a man in our image. Absolutely, Allison. Denise says, Princess Diana, Michael Jackson, JFK are said to be all alive. We shall see. We shall see. Now, is their meat suit, you mean, still alive? Because they're all still alive. No matter, if they lost their meat suit or not, they are still alive anyway. But you mean their meat suit is alive that they left it? I mean that they always had? Is that what you mean? That's lower dimensional thinking. God is infinite. You may not know everything, but you get the gist of it. Okay. Scott, wish I could stay, but alas, I'm at work. Just okay, and finished the job at the shop. Okay, Scott, take it easy. Take it easy. And you still didn't tell me what I was thinking of. Or maybe you did. I better go back and look, huh? Oh, let's see. Denise says, I can't wait for this revealing. We have been through hell on earth. Uh, Already nothing to fear. Absolutely. And I agree. I think this has been hell. This has been hell. Or a type of hell, because this can't be some type of heaven. Yeah. I see a lot of planets and a lot of dimensions. Realities are you're living multiple lives at once. Yes, yes. Like those little bubbles, a bubble here, and you know what I'm saying. That's how I envision um, it to be now. Like a dimension here, and then a dimension here, and a dimension, and a dimension, and a dimension, all around. And sometimes, you can just pop from this dimension to, go another lower dimension, or maybe you can just slide over into another one, or even kind of halfway, in between different dimensions, and that goes on for infinity and beyond. Yeah. But anyway, all right. It says it's flashing at me now, so let me get off of here now. But what if tomorrow you wake up and you go, da, 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 da. Let me not say that because some people may be doing some crazy stuff, but again, this is just stuff that I've been gleaning here and there. This is just part of the journey. There's a date tomorrow. Let's just see. I've had a couple of people say, "Why are you looking for dates?" No, I'm not looking for no dates. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm watching and seeing how things play out. Um, Again, wow, this ride, that that you guys have kind of been on with me. Y'all know how it's been. So, what is the purpose of this of me posting this? What is the purpose of this? Is it something that just Monica wanted to do? I am Monica, that me, that infinite being wanted to do. This is how I wanted this particular scenario to go. Was I planted here for others to watch this silly, weird, kind of cuckoo journey for a reason to help them along their path? Why are you here in this particular video with me right now? At this time, listening to this message, why are you here? Did you write this in yourself to be here at this time? Fascinating. So anyway, guys, I feel compelled to keep saying, keep your vibrations high. Keep your head on a swivel. Get your popcorn. Zero fear. Manifest the world that you want to live in. Okay? Till next time, my baby.